Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 10. Let's continue. We have new technology. Yes, we're getting kind of high in military. I'm going to want to do that soon. We are currently... We can declare war, but I don't really want that province that badly. Although Casablanca is a... no, it's not a center of trade. It's not an important center of trade. Tangiers is. Do we have a claim on Tangiers? Well, let's get one. Doesn't really cost anything to do it, just you gotta use the a diplomat. Okay, how's our coring? See, we're fighting a battle. Oh shoot, we're fighting a battle and I don't have any morale. Awesome. That was super smart of me. We did win, thank goodness. We gained a tiny bit of army tradition. We did lose 300 men. Not bad. Let's bump up that just a little bit. I forgot that we were exploring, so we'll bump fleet maintenance down. And we suffered casualties. We can't reinforce out here, so I don't want to lose any men. Aragon wishes to enter into a royal marriage. Sounds good. Couldn't hurt. Why can't you go here? Okay, whatever. Just go all the way up there for now. Can you go by land across these? Probably not. I'll explore by foot. No big deal. Alright, our coring system. That's what I wanted to look at. Coring. Oh, it's right over here. 85%. Sweet. So we can almost colonize, I hope. Our traditional fisheries are proving excellent grounds for the recruiting of sailors for our fleet. This is filtered through into better leadership in our navy. Even more naval tradition. Nice. Go, go, conquistadors. And we can build some temples again. We've got money. Let's do it. Temples everywhere. So that means that these temples are all probably about complete, I imagine. Which is good. That means we're getting a nice increase in income. Now, it's only one extra income per year, and so it's going to take like 50 years to really make a difference. But that increased income also affects things like everything. I don't know. It's good. I want it. I want as much as possible. Trading in slaves happened again. And it's gone. We're going to find some Native Americans. Come on, coring. Let's do it. It's time to expand. There's some bad guys. Natives. Native uprising. Kicking their butt. Sweet. It's too bad we have such a terrible conquistador. My king, Castile, declared war upon their new enemy, Granada. Alright. That means we're probably going to get called to war. Right as we're about to start coring. We'll lose prestige if we don't join them. They might not even call us, actually. They're strong enough they can probably do it on their own. Cape Verde is now considered part of our patrimony. Wonderful. Let's check our colonial range. Yes, we can get into the Americas. Sweet. Now, the reason that the Americas are so appealing to me is that compared to the savagery of Africa, look at this. Aggressiveness and ferocity is high. These people are really friendly. They're just like, hey, what's up, dudes? Come on over. Come on over and hang out. This one here had 5. Look at that. See, this is an ideal landing site. Let's take it. That's the one. 5 base income. Send. And now is when I have to consider maybe making multiple colonies with a single colonist. They will grow on their own slowly because of our global settlers. Well, actually, we've lost that effect. That's too bad. But still, there's ways to grow multiple provinces at a time. Come on, conquistadors. Every time I think of the word conquistador, I think of conquistadora. It's this funny little thing that they've made where... You ever notice if you watch Dora the Explorer, she's always like telling people like they're wrong and stuff, and there's a funny video on YouTube about Conquistadora. It's funny. The new techniques in our production are rumored to be flawed, and several leading nobles argue that we should discard them and go back to the old and tried methods instead. I will ignore you because I don't care about prestige. All that prestige really gives you is a bunch of stuff I don't care about. I mean, I do care about it, but I care far more about the stuff. The points. Points. Monarch points. Can we please cross this? I know that you can't... There's no way to sail between here yet, so... There's got to be somewhere that we can cross. Maybe not. Okay. The settlers of our colony have spotted minor groups of natives attentively observing the colony. We don't know what their intentions are. How do you want to proceed? So we have the choice. We can either repel them, which instantly increases the size of our colony. This is aggressive. It will increase the frequency of raids but allow our colony to grow faster. Or we can present a trade proposal. We lose money. From now on we will trade. Or we can allow them to live in peace. We have a higher chance of assimilating the natives. Assimilating the natives means that this native population may or may not tolerate our presence. When the colony becomes a city, the remaining natives will increase its base tax by 0.3 and manpower by 150. So if I allow them to stay, there's a higher chance that we're going to increase that number. We're going to gain more of the natives as base income. Trading, on the other hand, is a one-time deal, I think. I don't think it's a one base tax increase with everyone. I'm going to allow them to live in peace. I think that's fine. We're going to be peaceful conquistadors. Dora. Conquistadora. And we almost have enough for another idea, which is going to make a big difference in expansion. Land of Opportunity. Yes, very excited about that. And then getting this colonial range will help out too. Yes, we're finding the path. Conquistadora. We should spend our papal influence since we're capped, almost capped again. Not that I think it's going to make any difference. Someone will just outbid us. Natives? Nope. Found Panama. It's a trade node. Found it. I like exploration. I know exactly what to expect, but it's still fun. Beat them up. So yeah, they have no leader. They only have the one, like a couple tiny little flanks, so they end up just getting surrounded and getting beat up pretty hard. Even though we have less morale. We also have a lot of other advantages. New idea. Sweet. Let's get Land of Opportunity. Good. So now we've got 33 base increase. That's not an event, that's permanent. So now we're up to 78 per year, so that is awesome. It's gonna be sweet. Let's just keep exploring. Revolts are possible in Quetta. Military tech. Can't let that get above 999. Got some casualties. Claims. What is our process right now? I have a Earth Rampart in Madeira. Oh, did I forget to do that? That's fine. Terra Incognita. I'm excited to meet some of the locals. We've been informed from diplomats that we have maxed out our relations with Aragon. He's arrived home. We found people. We found somebody. The Maya. And then we were repelled from their lands because we don't have the rights to travel through it. Can we please go through your land? Thanks. We don't want to stop exploring. We want to find everything. Thanks, dudes. Now, we can't have too many of those. Just having the military access with the Maya is, it costs us one of our potential things. So we can't keep... You can't just negotiate stuff with everybody. There is a limit to the amount of people you can actually have negotiations with. Cape Verde. We could build this here, but it's not going to give us much. Constable, though. Yeah, I want that. Definitely. Build it all over the place. Lots of them. I like how you can kind of like cheat using that map over there. Our colonial ventures have run into serious financial trouble. If no action is taken, the colonists could suffer. They knew the risks. The population in that place goes down by 50%, or we can lose 50 money. Well, I don't want to go negative because I'm going to have to take a loan, which causes inflation, and we're only going to lose like 90 guys, so let's just say you knew the risks. It's your own damn fault. Lost some Casus Belli. Who cares? I just want to expand. I want to explore. I'm going to go everywhere. They cannot stop me. Alright, we found somebody else. Cool. We aren't even suffering attrition. This is nice. Let's see. Would you please give me military access? They're so friendly. My diplomatic skill. It's great. And we don't really need access with you anymore. Well, we're still inside your border. Okay. That's understandable. I don't really want to explore that. I want to keep going north. I'm going to find all of the Americas. We're going to go find... Let's go find Texas. Takes forever for our diplomat to get there. Hey, we've completed our mission. Sweet. What's our next mission? Is it to create an army? Gain some prestige. We need bases. West African coast things still. Tangiers. You know, Tangiers would be nice. And we've got a bunch of allies we could call. And we do need to build some military eventually. We've got plenty of manpower. I think we're going to do that one. Let's do it. Why not? 200 administrative power. Sounds good. So we should gain a Casus Belli on Tangier. Do we not? I have to own it and core it. Yeah, I do have a core on it. Okay. We're going to need more men, though. And, I think it's about time, since we're going to go to war, we should probably invest in this then. Get a bunch more that would have actually helped out while we were exploring, too. Okay, that's good. How about, if we were to declare war on you, when we have a diplomat, willing allies would be, no. Why won't you join my war? What's your problem, dudes? You love me. Why won't you help me? I hate you. Probably because I'm so weak. Well, let's check the ledger and see if we could beat Morocco on our own. Military. Armies. M for Morocco. Morocco. They've got 12,000 dudes, 7,000 cavalry. Interesting. And we've got just 4. We can get 11 more here, so we'd have 15 versus 12. But we have no commander. We'd probably have to hire one since this guy's garbage. I think we could afford to do that. It'll take a while to train him up. I can't really afford to lower the maintenance. Sorry about the noisy neighbor. I can actually hear him sneezing through the walls. If you're new to the channel, you might not know who the noisy neighbor is, but There he is. Okay, although we are well aware no one likes paying taxes, you would think that people would have the sense to realize that glorious victories on the battlefield require a little more taxation. So we get 5 peasant regiments and 4 nationalist regiments in Braganca and Pernambuco. Where are these places? Braganca and what? Pernambuco. Oh, that's my colony. Awesome. Sweet. It's a large revolt. Oh, great. And they've instantly taken control of it. So, for 1 year, it gains tax revolt. Well, I guess that means it's time to send our dudes back. Great. July 1st. It's going to take... well, we got kind of far. We're going to need them to come home. They don't have a ton of morale. Sounds like it's a good time to train up some troops after all. So let's do that. I want a bunch of infantry. We could take out loans if we wanted more, but I don't really need to worry about it too much. These guys aren't going to have a lot of morale either. Castillo is requesting military access. Alright, sounds good. Are you going to beat them up for me? Please take them out. I wouldn't mind it at all. Walls breached. Darn it. How dare you roll a natural 14. It's not cool. We could probably get in safe from Porto. Free advisors. One of our guys dead. Can't afford any of these guys. They're all level 2s. Darn it. Artist, treasurer. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's wait for this last one and then let's kill him. Now I'm going to need a general to attack down here anyway. And I really don't like the idea of losing military points, but we need another general. So that, or I could make myself into a... Well, we should anyway. Oh, look at that. 2 siege points. Wow. That's great. Now, if I were to die, that'd be terrible, though. I want to use myself just for siege. Or should I do it anyway? Should we risk it? Should we play the min-maxi strategy and just hope that we get lucky? No, that's foolish. Let's not do that. Let's just hire an actual general. Hey, he's not bad. Sweet. Okay, so you are going to take care of things for me. I'm going to use myself just for sieging because I'm so good at it. Let's go beat him up. We should have plenty of morale. 2.2 versus 2.4. Maybe I should possibly I need to get more funding. I should pay my men. I guess. Maybe it's important. Get another whole 1 morale. I just don't want to spend money on it. I want to build more men. I want to get up to our force limit. Gain 100 population. Cool. So that's the opposite of the previous event. What happened to my colony? My colony dead? It's gaining colonies, but it's occupied by somebody else. So it's not even on my list. How far away are you guys? A few years. Sugar. Cool. So it's like I'm still getting events even though I don't have control of it. Interesting. Well, I'm going to take a little break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.